everyone, this is Abhinav from Phone Bunch, and today we are unboxing the Microsoft Lumia 535 Dual SIM, officially the first Microsoft Lumia device, so no Nokia branding anywhere. We have got it in black color. It's available for about Rs 9,000. Very minimalistic albeit colorful box just like previous Lumia devices, and comes with Windows Phone 8.1 right out of the box. Powered by a quad-core Snapdragon 200 processor clocked at 1.2 GHz with 1 GB of RAM. Let's open up the box for the first time and let's see what we get inside the box. So right at the top you have the Microsoft Lumia 535 in black color. I'll just keep that aside. Let's see what else we get inside the box. There you have the 1905 mAh battery. You can see it right there, 3.7 volts. Keeping that aside, let's see what else we have. So next up we have a wall charger. It's not a USB wall charger, a standard micro USB wired wall charger, and you can see the Microsoft branding right there as well instead of Nokia. You have a user guide right there as well. So lots of information there regarding dual SIM connectivity as well. And here you have a black headset. Now we have seen this previously for Lumia devices as well as Asha devices. These do sound alright and have the Microsoft branding here as well. So that's everything you get inside the box. So folks, here's the first Microsoft Lumia device. No Nokia branding anywhere. You can see the branding up top. 5 megapixel front camera, 5-inch display. On the left, there's nothing to look out for. This is a 8.8 mm thin device. At the top, 3.5 mm audio jack. And you can see the tapering design on the sides as well. You have the volume rocker, power lock and unlock button on the right side. Both are sturdy. They are a bit shallow but good tactile feedback. At the bottom, you have the micro USB data syncing and charging port. 5 megapixel autofocus rear camera with flash, Microsoft branding again, and then you have instructions on how to open the back cover. The back has a nice matte finish which makes the phone easier to hold, and this phone along with the battery weighs in at about 146 grams. So now let's open up the back cover and we'll see the arrangement of the SIM card slots, the battery compartment as well. The back cover in itself is quite solid, doesn't bend or flex even a little bit. Always good to see. Now on the inside you have two micro SIM card slots right there and the micro SD card slot right up top, which can take up to 128 gigs of storage. Now inside the battery compartment you can also see the Microsoft mobile branding right there. Now let's put the battery in and we'll power on the phone for the very first time. Here's the 1905 mAh unit and it's a very snug fit here. So there's no creaking, no flex whatsoever. This phone is powered by the Snapdragon 200 quad-core processor clocked at 1.2 GHz, Adreno 302 GPU, powers the graphics. So now let's power on the device. I have got the haptic feedback telling us it's booting up. 5 megapixel front camera, a 5-inch QHD IPS display. And you have on-screen buttons again, which was new with Windows Phone 8.1. And just below the display near the lip, you have the primary microphone of the device. You have Corning Gorilla Glass 3 protection for the front panel as well. The phone has almost finished booting up. I'll come back after setting it up. So folks, now we are at the home screen. You can see the default tile interface. You have the new notification center as well. And you can now hide the navigation bar in Windows Phone 8.1. That's something great to see. You have your toggles right up top. Several apps have come pre-installed. You have Cortana pre-installed as well. Then you have the Lumia camera, you have Office pre-installed, OneDrive, everything comes pre-installed. Let's get into settings, we'll jump into About. Let's quickly go there. And from here you can see this phone is running Windows Phone 8.1 right out of the box. And you have the Lumia Denim update as well. Now out of the 8 gig ROM, you have 3.71 gigabytes available for installing apps. But app and app data are movable to external storage, so storage is not a problem. Automatic brightness is also available, so you do have a light sensor too. Now coming to the camera interface, you have the Lumia camera app which has been rebranded from Nokia Lumia. You have several manual settings available including exposure, focus as well as ISO. So you can pretty much control everything about the 5 megapixel autofocus rear camera. But sadly it can still record only in 480p. I'll just take a quick shot. So you see right there, you have touch to focus available and we'll have a look at the image that we have just taken. Now under studio lighting, this is a very good quality image. Although not a lot of detail is captured, but the image still is sharp. Now coming to the display, the colors are actually not that vibrant. The display does look a bit dull. The viewing angles are just about alright, they are not excellent. But this is a far better display than the Lumia 530. But here too the contrast levels are not that great. The blacks do look a bit grayish. Now the new start screen also supports folders right out of the bat. You can see right there. You can just drag and drop app tiles over one another to create a folder and then give it a particular name. So it's very easy now to organize your apps and keep your start screen a manageable size. This is a very handy feature. Now although Cortana is pre-installed, it won't work until you change the region to US. You can see that in another video. Now the default task manager available here as well. You can swipe away to kill the different apps that are open or tap on the cross button as well. Now coming to the default dialer interface, at present we don't have a SIM card, but you can still see the dialing interface and you can switch between the different SIM cards very easily as well. Overall, the Lumia 535 does seem like a great addition to the entry-level Lumia family. It's far better than the Lumia 530, especially in terms of the display. Overall, excellent build quality. The UI is fluid as it always is with Windows Phone. Moreover, it comes with 1 GB of RAM. You have nifty features like hiding the navigation buttons or bringing them up at any given time to use the whole display. We'll be taking a deeper look at the Lumia 535. It's the first Microsoft Lumia device and it's really special in that way.